US President Donald Trump signed an agreement with Iran on Wednesday during a visit to the Palace of Versailles in France following the G7 summit. The historic palace has hosted the signing of many major agreements over the centuries, ending wars or territorial disputes. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has also signed the agreement in Tehran. The White House had planned a signing ceremony on Friday in Switzerland, but its fate is now uncertain. Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, who helped mediate the agreement, posted on social media that the deal will bring the war to an end with immediate effect. According to details released by officials, the deal would bring hostilities to an end and reopen the Strait of Hormuz, a critical maritime route for global energy supplies. The agreement opens the strait without tolls for 2 months, but does not preclude fees in the future, according to the drafts from both countries. The United States would also lift its blockade of Iranian ports, potentially easing pressure on global oil markets. The agreement calls for a permanent end to hostilities and starts a 60-day negotiating clock to reach a final deal on the future of Iran's nuclear program, though Trump left the door open to resume attacks. The memorandum also calls for Tehran to dilute its stockpile of highly enriched uranium and waives US-backed sanctions on the country, immediately allowing Iran to sell its oil freely in a major concession from Washington, according to details released by both countries. Tehran would receive sanctions waivers on oil exports, gain access to billions of dollars in frozen assets, and benefit from a reconstruction fund worth $300 billion backed by regional partners. But while the deal addresses some of the most immediate issues, several major concerns remain unresolved. Iran's missile program is not included in the agreement. The deal also seeks to end fighting in Lebanon, but Israel and Hezbollah are not parties to the agreement. According to analysts, the accord is likely to draw intense opposition in Washington. It also appears to be a major setback for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who has come under criticism at home from the media, his opponents, and even some allies as details emerge.